It is about 11 o'clock at night. I just got home from work and I walked the dog so he could do his nightly business. I walked old Rocky. It's a nightly affair with the two of us as soon as I get home from work. Anyway, sitting on the kitchen table was this package. What is today's date? I don't even know what today's day is. It's Monday the 26th of January maybe. I lose track of time so easily anymore. I used to know every day, every week, every minute, every second. Now it's like one big blur. That happens when you get older. Anyway, whatever this is, it says it's a book. And it was mailed on the 13th of January, 2014. So it's been a while getting here. It took a long way around. Slow boat to China, I guess. Actually, that's probably just force of habit. It probably should have said 15 instead of 14. And it says Royal Mail, postage paid. There it is right there, January 13th, 2015. And it says 12.85. I hope that's not pounds. My goodness, that's a lot of money to mail a small package like this. Well, it totally surprises me, but what I have here is a book titled Grow Your Own Crops in Pots. Oh my goodness. What a great, great book. I didn't even know there was such a book. Look at all the pictures in this thing. Holy crap. I'm going to have to go through this in the next. Drainage materials. Now that's important. Mulch, fertilizers, all kinds of good stuff here. I'm going to definitely be reading this thing, I think, in the next day or two. Bags of potatoes. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Look at that. Grew potatoes in bags. I couldn't grow them in a barrel. Oh, I still think that spider ate all those potatoes. I don't care what anybody says. Let's see what the letter has to say. It came in a letter, and I'll just read it to you. It says, John, my friend, watching your restoration videos has taught me so much. You are a born teacher. Well, I'm not so sure about that, but I appreciate the comment. Your pleasant laid-back style is a joy to watch and holds your audience's interest from start to finish. Well, lately I've been getting some comments from people that said they couldn't even make it through my videos. So I must be getting really old, but I appreciate that comment. He says, from watching your videos, I can now read a radio schematic, whereas before they used to baffle me completely. I am also now not afraid to tackle a cabinet restoration or a radio that looks destined for the scrapyard. Thank you, my friend. Well, you're very welcome. I'm glad to hear that. Those are the kinds of comments I like to read. You know, I don't need the negativism, you know. I try to keep that off our website, keep that off our channel. A lot of the comments you folks don't even see. When I get negative, nasty comments, I delete them right away and block the guy who put it up there. You don't need those kinds of things, and I'm not going to make this channel, you know, a nasty channel. I try to keep everything positive, and I monitor every comment. And then it says, however, uh-oh, here it comes. From your Mish-Mash vids, I can see that you have not had much success in growing potatoes and radishes in those pots of yours. What? What? This is so. Please accept this small token of my appreciation for teaching me and others so much about restoring radios. This book should help you to achieve potato and other vegetable nirvana. I hope so. Well, it should help you get something, my friend, even if it's just backache from all the bending. And then he puts LOL down here. He says, here in the northeast of England, I have used the information from this book to grow 2 lots of potatoes in pots each year, with the first crop being harvested at the beginning of August, photo below, and a second around mid to late October, so that I have new potatoes with my Christmas lunch. So I guess using this book to help you, you could have your own homegrown potatoes for Thanksgiving. Well, you know, I say that every year. It just never seems to come to fruition, I guess is the term. Anyway, there's the potatoes he grew from a pot. Holy mackerel. It says here, it's at the beginning, first crop harvested at the beginning of August. That's the photograph below from pots. That's a pretty good deal right there. That looks really nice. 4 potatoes were planted in each of 2 large pots. 4 potatoes gave them all that. That's a pretty good deal right there. Man, that's like about, what, 1,000,000 times more than I got out of 2 large barrels. That stinking spider still makes me mad. So these potatoes were harvested. Let me see. Finally, I know you don't like to get something from your subscribers without offering some form of reimbursement. Very true. But there really is no need, my friend. If you do feel the need, which of course I do, please just make a donation to your local Salvation Army, which I will. Or whatever good cause you have in your neighborhood. I can't think of anything better, really, than the Salvation Army. He says, have fun and enjoy, and thank you once again. Keep those restoration vids coming. Your friend, Gordon Cole. This was a total shocker. I think Gordon felt sorry for me. Everybody feels sorry for me. Every time I tell my wife I'm going to grow some big potatoes this year, she just kind of shakes her head and walks off, and I hear something to the effect of, yeah, right. Oh, it's been a challenge with potatoes. Well, Gordon, thank you very much. You know what I think I'll do? I might just put this in a separate video and title it A Gift from a Subscriber, a friend and subscriber. Thank you, Gordon. You're a fine feller, a scholar, and a gentleman, and you can bet I will be doing some definite reading. I like to look at the pictures, too. Radishes. Ooh, there we go. I've got the seeds from Ansel, and now I've got the book from Gordon. Bags of potatoes. Yep, that's going to be a good one. Sweet potatoes. Thank you much, my friend. And you can bet that Salvation Army will be the benefactor of your kind generosity. And of course, we all know what that means. Shout out to Gordon Cole.